A lot of them have done that to me. Naomi Klein,
yes,
Norm Chomsky,
yeah.
Gloria Allbright. There's all these people that I look to, and
yeah, it's just like, really?
They think it's legal to be COINTELPRO agents. That's exactly what's going on.
It could be normal. You know, you may have stress, not sleep, get really angry, then you could have twitching. Or drink too much coffee, or cocaine, or E.
Norm Chomsky.
I am not a career spook.
10500-ish. Stevie faking expressions. Joy staring at her. That's the creepiest part of their shows. They're just often staring at the other person.
It's not necessarily anything but the oligarch and the wealthy are the ones who are going to select the person that's going to represent this country and put them in the presidency. I mean, Kamala Harris, really? You know, so that's...
It's not necessarily anything but the oligarch and the wealthy are the ones who are going to select the person that's going to represent this country and put them in the presidency. I mean, Kamala Harris, really? You know, so that's where I'm at.
They're not listening really closely to what they're saying. They're doing what they can to get through the shift. Myself, I don't know when I'm ending up doing these. I'm an internet addict. I'm an Aspie. I get by on just the basics, and I'm happy with that. I can deal with that.
Norm Chomsky.
I am not a career spook. I am not a career spook.
It could be normal. You know, you may have stress, not sleep, get really angry, then you could have twitching. Or drink too much coffee, or cocaine, or E.
Norm Chomsky.
Having trouble wrapping my mind around the phrase Smith-Munt. But that stuff, the legalization of propaganda. Okay, at 1:08-ish, Shanda laughing at Joy's talking mental health. I do remember that Joy mentioned cutting and how some people have it rough and they do self-damage. And I wrote down that Shanda was laughing. You see these people's real color. She called Chomsky Norm. She wasn't joking. It wasn't some innocent mistake. No one would ever call Noam Chomsky Norm. That is the most ridiculous moment of them all.
Shanda's got the mime thing going on there, and you want to read that before we get going? What does that say?
It says understanding each other without words.
That's me and Shanda. We share a brain.
We're even having the same tooth pulled this week.
Yeah. I got mine pulled before she did. So what is this clip you've got here?
I came across this. This is Clinton's attorney admitting that the 2020 election had issues with the voting machine.
Oh my gosh, a mea culpa from a Clinton.
Clinton's attorney admitting that the 2020 election had 4530.
Don't mention Snowden.
States, and I say, how do you feel about this? Like, how do you feel that it's always like Russia is talked about in with such detest, and they're like, it's xenophobic. And I was like, you know, I never thought of it that way, but it is. I mean, they get shit just because they happen to be Russian.
Yep. Edward Snowden really points that out too, if you would listen to his interviews.
Yeah. Oh my God! Don't say that name. You're gonna get us.
Oh, I know. I gotta come up with the what? We gotta come up with an acronym for him.
Yeah. Anyway, let's live it.
Yes.
Yeah. Let's loosen up here a little bit. I'm so constricted after watching Nira and Joe and everybody. This
Stevie to me looks like Patty Hearst.
Norm Chomsky.